Imagine we're all just flying through space, orbiting around the sun, because the Big Bang caused us to go this way really fucking fast. And since the sun is so heavy that it kind of was able to take the surrounding rocks and, its mass created like a gravitational pull towards that. And since it's still moving this way and it's like kind of rotating because it's going so fast, but it's so heavy that maybe it kind of starts to make those little rocks, which are planets around the sun, start to spin slowly as well. And each one of those ones have mass, and like they could have moons and stuff. And so, basically, with that being said, we're making a beeline, from point A to point B, and the amount of weight that's coming down, the gravitational force, and the speed in which we're propelling towards point B, and all of the surrounding impressions that we're leaving around space is, probably the equivalent to like, whatever formula, for that impression that we're making. But like each one of us creates a frequency, right? And each one of that frequency has a signature that's like, oh yeah, if the universe had a computer, the universe could just type in that frequency and be like, oh, bet that's to that. And then it would pull up my shirt, or like your shirt, or like his shirt, or like his skin, or like that shoe, or that tree. And so, like, let's say that when a sun dies out, boom, all of the gases around it, they dissipate. And then it becomes way more dense because there's not so much of a gas that's creating like a resistance around it. So it becomes, super heavier, and all of the planets kind of like collide into the sun because it's so dense. And so, with that being said, let's say it explodes, boom. After one giant supernova, it explodes, boom, and it becomes a black hole. And then what the black hole really is just it's something that's so dense that now the fabric from A to point A to point B is so heavy it stretches, right? And so now light has to go around it and stuff like that. But reality is going from one dimension to the other dimension, because if from point A to point B is like layers, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, or whatever, right? And this is on layer three. Now it's stretching and pulling to layer two or layer four, depending on however the lines are. And I just think that's crazy.